This week on Not Your Average Fangirls.
Or bazooka, like the ones that you fire in like Call of Duty, the big bazookas.
Or a big
Yes.
wow, such an American. And your weapons. I'm just kidding.
Miss Chungha is the literal definition of a pop star princess. Chen has a little princess of his own. And our friend Kenzie joins us to do what we do best. Scream about the perfection that is NCT DREAM. Check it out.
What's up, everybody? We are back. It is Not Your Average Fangirls. We got K-pop shit to talk about. Yay! Woo! It's your girl, Kat, and I may have cried about 6 times about Junhee wearing my shirt again. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, it's Cynthia. I'm present.
Amazing.
She's upset at her laptop. It's okay.
Technology's just been mean to us all.
I guess a good thing that happened is I summoned Raven like 2 days ago when I was drunk, so that was great.
She's going to be real happy, though, because I'm in the middle of editing her and Raven's family on Sims.
What?
Yes.
How many kids they gonna have? 82?
I think I'm going to start them off with 2 kids.
Okay. I would just like to.
fair.
Thank you.
Not 82? Oh.
No.
Y'all not gonna run y'all's farm? Y'all gotta have a kid for every farm task.
Oh, you're right. But that's my life with Tay. My life with Raven is different.
I'm going to make them an artsy family.
Oh, cute.
Hello, everybody. It's Terica, and I'm so excited because NCT Dream's come back, and my albums are shipped today, so they should be here Thursday. I'm excited.
Yes.
Wow.
And hello, everybody. This is Carolina, and I just want to send a goodbye and a farewell to GOT7's era for Die because promotions just ended. But why is it only 2 weeks?
Quick.
I know. Trust me, we know. We are so upset that we do not understand why it was so quick. I don't get it. But
was it 2 weeks?
yeah,
Okay.
like why?
I feel that. Dream just ended
don't
too.
get it.
They only did a week of promotions, and they just did music shows, and then they're like their own little NCT Daily thing. They didn't do any variety shows or anything.
Yeah, like GOT7 did maybe like 2 or 3 variety shows.
Which is still, I mean, like GOT7 are like variety kings. Like what?
It'd be so funny.
I know. Ugh, they gave us so much good content this comeback though. Like this era was beautiful. We got like 50 different J bombs just from the hairstyles. It was great.
We're starting off the week with good news. Chen had his baby.
Yes!
Welcome a beautiful baby
He had
girl.
a baby girl. Well, his wife
His
had
wife
a baby
had
girl.
the baby, not him.
But yes.
Yeah, the man did nothing, but it's fine.
But I'm so happy. They did like little trends on Twitter and it was just like welcome like the little EXO princess or something. I'm
so
just like
cute.
adorable.
No,
So
the
cute.
best ones were them taking clips of the songs where they're like, baby girl.
Yes, yes. I retweeted one of those like 3 times. I was like, I love it.
I was living. I love Twitter that day. People were just freaking out.
Also
it was
the
In a
beautiful.
positive way, and that's what's important.
Yes.
Exactly.
My favorite was the meme of where they said this was Chanyeol going to the delivery room and he had like all the balloons.
Oh my god, yeah, like was it that scene from The Office when he like went in? And he was just like when he came out, I need to go wash my eyeballs now. That's something he would do.
The part that got me that was really funny is he walked in and he was like, friends and family, that's me. That's what he would do.
It's so funny to think like that this is like that's exactly how like EXO would react, like how they probably reacted. They were just like, who gets to hold the baby first? And I'm just like, everybody fighting.
Rock, paper, scissors.
That poor girl. She's gonna be like the luckiest girl in the world, but also like I feel sorry for her. Can you imagine having like EXO members as uncles? Like how annoying your life would be. Like
just having Chanyeol as an uncle is like enough. Now she has like others, like 8 others on top of that.
oh my god.
And they low-key crazy, so
High key crazy.
very high key. Yeah, very high key.
No, my favorite one is that, you know, that meme of the little girl crying and her grandma talking to her and everyone like, this is Chen explaining to Sehun that he's not the baby in EXO.
Yes!
Yeah, that was cute.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, oh.
I love it. No, but I'm really happy for him, and I'm just glad that obviously, like, SM is just ignoring the crap out of the haters, and it's great.
Mm-hmm.
It's
so
good.
men's like, what are you gonna do? I mean, it's the baby is here, the man is married. Like, what? What you want me to do?
I love the title. They're like, Chen and his wife welcome a beautiful baby girl. I'm like, you right. He is a married man, a married family man. What world am I living
That's
in?
so
Baby
cute.
girl.
Like, I'm looking at him. Like, I was like watching EXO videos the other day, and like I look at him, and I'm just like, he's a whole ass married man. Like, it's so
I know.
now.
I feel old,
it's like,
but it's cute.
it's super.
I watched
cute.
the Hey Mama video the other day, and I was like, oh, it's cute because like he a dad now.
Cute.
It's like it just makes you think, like, there's probably so many idols out there that are already either secretly married and we just don't know.
I mean,
who
that
was
one
that
guy
one?
from You Kiss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Married
yeah.
with a kid. The only reason he came out is because his kid had to get registered. They had to tell people that he was married and that it was his child. So he was like, well, I might as well gotta tell
Was it the
everybody
one that
now.
like people had speculated that he was dating because like they saw the bra in the background? He's like, oh, that's my mom's bra.
Yeah.
Was that him or was that
him.
another idol?
No, that's
I
him.
have no idea.
There
I've
was
never
an
heard
idol,
that
like,
story.
in the background of one of his V lives or something, there was like a bra, and people were like, "Oh my god,
Ooh.
his girlfriend's bra." He's like, "Oh no, I'm at my parents' house. This is my mom's bra." But really, like later, like a couple months later, it just came out he's married. So it's definitely his wife's bra.
He's married and his wife had a baby.
I was like, "That's amazing."
I just feel like I don't know, like, you know, with Western media, like, everybody knows the moment somebody's dating somebody.
Yeah.
But like in like K-pop world, like you figure it out once they're like already married for 4 years. They have three kids. Yeah.
I just want to know for the tea. Like, I'm just nosy.
I mean,
I just want to know.
Suho was
I'd
about to
say-
go to Hawaii. I can't wait for his wife to be there to say goodbye to him. And everybody like,
You
who
right.
this bitch? And she's like, and he's like, oh right, I forgot, I'm married.
I'm married. Oh, that's right.
By the way, oh my god,
They should do
imagine.
like a show for it though. Like all the idols that are married, they call like marriage camp or something, and it's just kind of like them hanging out and like doing couple retreat, like relationship
Oh,
building.
they have a
tasks.
song called Newlywed, or a show called Newlywed, but it's like only one couple will be on there, and they'll like go somewhere, and like it'll show like their newlywed life.
Yeah, I know that's boring. I want them to compete. I want his wife to compete with other couples and like freaking like I don't know
Right.
obstacle courses and like kind of like I don't know Survivor type.
Like Running Man, but
Yeah,
for
like I want
married.
them to do like games and puzzles and stuff and like yeah, that'd be fun and to see how they work together.
How many crates can
Because I think
they carry?
That's the best thing to watch, like couples like trying to do a challenge together because you know you get frustrated with each other. Like, are you stupid? Like this is how you do the puzzle. I can't believe you can't do
Right.
puzzles.
A headline comes out 2 weeks later. This idol and this idol getting a divorce.
Getting a divorce, yeah. I was just about to say that. That's how you're gonna figure out who's gonna stay together, who's gonna call it quits.
But
It's like the song couple, bro. We were like, oh, that's so cute. And then like 3 months later, and then the funniest thing to me was the excuse. And they were like, oh, they decided to get divorced after talking about what they wanted to do with their married life and if they wanted to have children. I was like, isn't that something you should talk about before you get married?
yeah, that was weird to me. I was just like, oh, okay. Y'all just kind of like that.
Same. I was like, huh?
They're just gonna skipped over that. They were just like, I will figure it out later.
yeah,
Later
it'll be fine.
comes.
It'll work out.
But yeah, but no, congrats to Chen, and we're so happy. We can't wait to hopefully see a picture of this baby
See
because I
your
know that she's gonna be
baby
beautiful.
girl.
He's so cute.
In other good news, we have a group that finally got their light
Finally,
stick and
after
flying.
like 6 years.
I know, and it's so cute and
It's
so
so
funny. Like it's
cute.
so them.
It's so cute.
them. Like it has a little sprout, and you just can change the little cap on it. Like
It's
that
so
is
buy it.
such like that's such an end flying thing. It's ridiculous. Like it fits them so well.
I saw pictures
I
of
wanna buy
it on
just
Twitter.
because of how adorable it is.
I know, like it makes you just like I want to buy it, and you don't even like stand them like that, but you're just like I need it just for that.
So cute. It's adorable.
Exactly. And also this past week we had WayV do their live Beyond Live concert.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
It
to
was
take
so
in.
much.
It was so
It was
good.
so much.
It was
Like
great.
for me, it was at 2 a.m. and let me tell you the amount of times that it like the power that it took me not to just scream. So like Like it took everything in me. That show was so good, and they had. First of all, they did Love Talk, the English version.
I fucking died.
They wanted to be
As soon
spicy
as I
at 2
heard
in the morning.
I can hear it calling. I was like,
Honestly, same. And you know what? I heard it and I was just like, "Ooh, they're doing Love Talk. Okay, it's probably the Chinese." No, and they came out and did the English version. And I was just like,
"What's your name? Tell me what's your sign."
Yep.
Hey, I hate that part of the music video, though. I'm gonna be real. His face just pops up in the corner of the screen. I was just like, this is so creepy.
It's such a meme. But yeah, no, that concert was amazing. I love that towards the end we all panicked and just bought the thing instead of just watching it on a live stream.
Bro. And then they performed a new song from their new full-length album that's coming out.
Woo.
Yes.
Amazing.
Oh, I can't wait. Ten and Win did their dance performance and I died. It was beautiful. It was
words.
so nice.
Hen Dury. Thank you. That's all I gotta say.
His name always
He
gets
demanded
to me.
attention.
You're right.
But also Win. I wish they would have done more with him, but I'm just glad to see him thrive.
Thriving.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's so cute, and he was so bouncy the whole time. He was just running around and jumping, and I was just like, he's so cute. And watching him dance, his lines and his legs are so long. I didn't realize how WayV as a whole, they have pretty long legs as a group. It's weird because they're not that tall, but their legs are real long.
They look like Tim Burton characters.
They do.
That's one of the first things I noticed. Their legs, their proportions.
Yeah, their legs are so long. Even Xiaojun, who's 4'2", his legs look so long, and he's a half human. It's weird.
Okay.
Tin too.
Terica.
What? He's a tiny man. He's a tiny, powerful man, though. His eyebrows are amazing.
But all in all, that WayV show, chef's kiss.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Dream next week.
Yes! Ooh, and they're going to do all their new songs. Oh, that's going to be cute.
I'm so excited.
I can't
bro.
wait. I love that they're doing all of this.
Me too.
I'm wondering, too, who are they going to put, after NCT 127? Who?
Red Velvet.
Red
No.
Velvet,
You know?
deadass.
I
don't know.
hope so.
I hope so.
Like-
I don't know. I hope so, though.
I hope they do, because, right now it's all been, Super M and then just NCT. That's it.
I mean, they might do Super Junior.
Hey, maybe it'll be EXO.
Ooh, please. Give me EXO.
Wait, is Chen on maternity leave?
What?
Or is it paternity leave for the guys? I forget.
Wouldn't it be paternity leave? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, paternity leave.
Yeah. Imagine. I can't go to the concert, but I'll send the video. Maybe Chen will be the one that tells them what their mission is for the
special
concert.
guest.
He's
He is the
burping his
special
baby
guest.
on one shoulder.
It's just his daughter crying, screaming.
I know,
in the
right?
background.
Oh my god. In other news, we have the Lord has finally answered our prayers, and GOT7's Youngjae got an OST for a drama.
Cute. For Jin Young's drama.
Yep, it's for When My Love Blooms, which is Jin Young's drama, and it's called Fall in Love, and it's super pretty. It's such a pretty song. And you know what? Jin Young out here being the actor that he is, but he always, I feel like before he signs the contract, he's just like, okay, but one of the OST needs to be sung by one of my members.
Right. It's part of his contract.
Yeah, that's on his contract. He's just like, yeah, but GOT7 needs to have
A better
OST.
manager. You know what? Let me
Or that.
Literally.
let me not finish that
I mean, yeah.
before JYP comes for me again.
You're right. Block all our videos. They
I'm
say, "Oh, you
tired.
thought?" Block.
But yeah, no, but I'm really happy because we've been wanting for him to do a little solo thing. So hopefully this means that
Give
now...
me a solo album.
Yes,
bitch.
exactly. Hopefully this means that now he's going to get that solo album at JYPE.
So 88 Rising said, we're going to do an online music festival. And they said, you know what we're going to do? Kong Daniel's going to be a part of it. CLC's going to be a part of it. Lim Kim, Hyuko, Dumbfounded. They're like, just give them everybody. And I'm like, Yes.
I'm so excited for that.
Do you have to pay, or is it like gonna be a free thing?
I think it's free.
I think
Oh,
it's
that's
free.
cool.
Yeah. I feel like just the type of people that like Rich Brian and all them are, like, it'll be like, nah, it's free. Like,
They'll be like, just take it.
just show up.
I know y'all gonna bootleg it anyway, so just
Right?
We'll just make it easier for you.
He knows about that struggle. He ain't gonna put that little like tweet saying, if you watch this illegally, we are going to press charges.
Again, they did that to placate people. Because even WayV was just like, yeah, and no issues with tickets. Ha 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 ha. They knew people were like illegal, quote unquote, streaming that stuff. They don't care.
Exactly. But yeah, but I'm excited for that, especially because the lineup is so like, you know, you got Kang Daniel, like CLC, and then, yeah, exactly, it's different.
And even if 88 Rising was like, we're charging you, Rich Brian would be like, oh no, I accidentally tweeted this free live stream. Oh my God.
Oh no, someone hacked my Twitter.
I love him. He's so funny.
We talked about Suho enlisting soon. The date is May 14th. And Sungjae from B2B also announced his enlistment is going to be on the 11th of May. Everyone's leaving.
Yes. Oh, Cha-Cha, how? Why?
Oh my God.
You did it wrong, Carolina. You got to put more soul in. Da-da-ha!
What is happening?
I love him for that. Oh, but it made me
a great time in Hawaii.
He like whoever marries him is gonna like live happy forever because he is so funny. Like he will just wow.
Yo, I just remember being in that fucking Airbnb with Kiki and Terika and us replaying that, and then the Ayo Chris, Ayo what's up,
Ayo what's
like,
up, Ayo
over,
Chris,
over and just
on loop for hours,
dying.
I don't know if it was the exhaustion, the heat, I don't know what it is, but we were entertained for hours just on those two clips alone.
Shit.
Oh, we
Good
love
times.
that. And other good times, we had Mark and Johnny release a little song/video for Quality Time at Home. And well, basically Johnny was just like, yep. Johnny was just like the director and like
Producer,
editor,
all
like
around
everything.
Talent of everything, mastermind.
Then Mark just was spitting bars, and yeah, it was great.
Super cute. I was like, "Aw," you could tell they're bored.
Literally.
Honestly, I'm waiting for them to just be like doing that TikTok that I'm bored in a house and I'm in the house bored, like, cause that's all they've been doing. But honestly, I'm not opposed to them just releasing little videos like this. I love that they did that V-Live or video, whatever, of them like recreating things that the fans have sent.
Oh yeah, they did their little camping video where they talked about like movies and stuff. And
Oh yeah,
they made their mini movie.
Honestly, I just laugh about that just because of that one person that sent that thing to like the morning news saying like Karen's
college.
kid Johnny just came back from college and now they're spending this time.
And her youngest Mark was really excited.
And the thing is that he saw it because somebody when Johnny was doing that live like tweeting, it was Johnny or Mark, one of the two. They were tweeting and somebody sent it to them and they replied like ha 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 ha, so they saw it and I was just like, oh my god.
And the girl just did it like just for fun. She was just like, oh my god, I didn't think they were actually gonna pick it and show it.
BTS, we're on our army shit again, y'all, because they announced a new docuseries called
that you gotta pay
Break
for.
the Silence.
I mean, you'd had to pay for all of them, TBH.
Well, the YouTube ones were free with the trial.
The YouTube one was free because we had the free trial, but it was on YouTube Red, which you have to have a subscription for. The other one was in theaters, and we definitely paid.
Oh yeah,
$15
we definitely pay for that.
For that ticket.
Well, it was funny because Big Hit was like, hey y'all, here's a link for you guys to have a 2-week trial for free. Because usually their trial was 1 week, and they're like, here's one for 2 weeks, and then after it, you can cancel it. But they only did that on the Weverse one, so it was like really funny. But that's it. We've had to pay for the rest.
Well, yeah, but I never watched the YouTube Red one, so there's that.
How dare you? How dare you? We would have a little like date via FaceTime with Terica.
Yeah.
Every week.
Every week.
Yeah, well.
And we
Fake.
watched it and sobbed together. Especially,
We did.
It's so sad.
I can't wait for this one. Not gonna lie.
I'm excited, yeah. I'm going to buy it because, I mean, of course.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
I know like they're gonna release something.
Honestly, somebody will probably put it somewhere and then boom.
Well, this girl was already asking. She was just like, because of everything that's going on, she was just like, hey, well, armies can't afford it. Like, DM me, let me know. And I've seen a bunch of tweets like that, too. And I'm like, people are so sweet.
But I'm excited. And you know what I was thinking about, though? Like, for example, like, in 10 days, we were supposed to see BTS. And
Right.
everything got postponed. And I was just thinking, like, is the concert gonna happen this year? Is it gonna happen
I'm
next year?
pretty sure it's gonna happen next year. Like they're gonna reschedule.
Is it gonna happen at all? Because when
Yeah.
does Jin need to go to Hawaii?
Shut your face.
You know, you never know with, like, everything that's going on. They might, you know what I mean? Just because he's kind of contractually obligated to do this tour, like, at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, and with everything happening with the virus, it probably set back a lot of people, not even just, like, artist-wise, but just, like, a lot of things in general. So they might give him, like, a grace period.
Because that's what I thought about, too, because I know that a lot of them got, like, they left Hawaii earlier than they were supposed, they were supposed to be there until later. But they got, like, released earlier because of COVID-19. So that's what I was thinking about earlier. I'm just like, I'm wondering if they're gonna just do an exception because exactly, I was thinking the same thing as Terica. Like, he has a contract that he needs to do that.
Yeah.
It's the comeback time, everybody.
Woo!
Come back.
We're gonna start this week's comebacks with the one and only Miss Kim Chungha. She came
Yes.
back. I don't know why it isn't a full album, but it's okay. It's fine. I'll take what I can get.
It's a pre-release.
Oh.
With the song Stay Tonight, which is a bop. So good. I love it so much. The visuals, the video, the choreo, her voice, the breakdown, the drop. I was just like, wow, chef's kiss. Everything about this is just...
This is a song for me that, like, I loved every single thing about it, but I wouldn't add it to my playlist. Like, I wouldn't actively listen to it just because, like, I don't know. It's a good song, though. Like, it was good, and I vibed to it while I was watching the video, and I was like, ooh, okay. But, like, it's just not for me.
Yeah.
As opposed to, like, it's not like a song I'm gonna be like, ooh, this song I need to listen from her.
Oh, yeah.
Her other songs, though,
Okay.
I'll have them all on my playlist. Like, I listen to them all the time.
Yeah, no, for me, I was just like, this song is a bop. Like, I
I've been
love,
listening to
like,
it so much.
like she is literally the definition of a true pop star because, wow.
Yeah.
Like, the moves, the dancing, like, the way that she incorporated, like, all of it together. And she was, like, you could tell, like, she was just, like, a part of the team as well, like, in the music video. It wasn't just, like, her in the center and then that's it.
Voguing and whacking and
Yep.
I was like, yes,
It was
queen,
great.
Yep.
Through.
Apparently, though, when it first came out, I saw people, like, talking about her, and I was just like, oh, no. Like, I was really shocked because I was just like, Chungha doesn't release bad music. So I was just like, what is everybody, like, because I saw someone say, oh, leave that girl alone, like, she tried, or something like that. And I was like, no. And I did more research. Apparently, like, some type of, like, jewelry she had on or something was, like, from the Desi culture or something.
Oh, really?
And people kind of found it, like, a little insensitive. And they reached out to her and her team, and they talked about it and told her, and she edited out of her video, like, within that next day.
Wow, I love that.
So I was just like,
amazing.
a true
Power
queen.
move.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Like, she wasn't like, oh, well. She was just like, oh, like, crap, didn't realize that was offensive.
See, no wonder.
Yeah.
Wait, was it edited out of the music video?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense because I remember when that all was going down. But then when I was watching the music video, I didn't see it in the music video, so I was confused. But that makes sense now. Like,
Yeah.
That's a perfect example of taking like actual information. Like she didn't know what was going on, and then when she found out, she was respectful and took care of it. Like she's like, oh well, whoop,
yeah,
and didn't just leave it alone. See, now that is the true definition of a power move, and we stan a queen.
Yeah, it was really cool because, like, within that next day or whatever, like, everybody that was talking about it, like, it was gone. Like, usually, like, this stuff lingers forever. And I had saw it that one day, and then I was just like, I'll look into it. And then by the time I was watching it to catch up for the podcast and everything and just like to watch the music video, I was like, what is people talking about? Like, this is a great song. And then I went and had to dig back into Twitter. I'm like, that's what people were talking about. But like, I saw it that one time and then that was it. So like, it was a quick response. The fans were respectful. She was respectful. Like, it was great. And I was just like, wow.
We love. Also, shout out to her team for also working fast on it and didn't just like shut it down because, you know, there's some like, you know, some companies and some teams that like find out and try to like sweep it under the rug in the wrong way. But shout out to her team and her.
Or they'll like apologize, quote unquote, but never do anything about it.
Exactly.
Like, oh, sorry.
And continue doing the thing. Yep.
Exactly. Or they just don't do anything at all. So
yeah.
Or
so it was great of her. And I love, like you said, the visuals are great.
Amazing.
It was on point. I love the diversity of the dancers as far as
yes. And there's a move in the choreo like that she's like on top of the dancers and
oh
the
my
dancers,
god,
like,
yes!
like they like roll and she's like she moves with bro. I died at that.
That blew my mind. Me and Kat watched it live. She does it live too.
Yeah. Like, it just looks so cool. But, like, that music video was so, so cool. And the song, I love the song. And then it got me thinking, like, if this is just a pre-release, like, I can't even imagine the single for her actual, comeback. Like,
her album's gonna be cool. It sounds like her, but different. Like, I didn't expect this, like, vibe or this style, but it fits her. So I was just like, okay, girl.
Yeah, especially there's
Versatile
scenes too where she's like covered in glitter and it's like dark and all you see is the reflections of the glitter and I'm like,
yes.
yes.
My God.
The girl loves her glitter.
I know.
Didn't y'all talk to her about glitter, like her makeup or something?
We did, yeah.
The thing is just like everything that they've done with Chungha, like even right after IOI and then like boom, they debuted her like right away.
Brilliant.
And do it. Like it's so smart.
That's why she is where she is right now.
They knew what they had. Yep. They weren't gonna sleep on that. They were like, no.
And that's the thing too, like
a good business move.
Exactly. And I feel like her company like gives her the support and like the actual like production value and like the music and this like they cater to her, and that's so important too, especially when they come like from a, you know, one of the survival shows. Like they need that support right away. Chungha doing the dang thing, she looks beautiful and I love the sound for her, and I can't wait for the actual like, single to come out.
Yes.
She just seems like just the coolest person. I'll always support her. I feel like everything she does, she puts her like all into it, and she's so sweet. And you never catch her like, I don't know. She's just like you said. She's a pop star. Like she's like the embodiment of it. So like,
and the thing is that with her, I feel like if she wanted to and were to move like towards a Western anything, she could make it.
Well, I mean, she did sign with that acting company here in the States, so.
That's right. I forgot about that.
The next Lucy Liu. Ooh, love that for her.
Okay, well, for our next comeback this week, we have Ravi featuring Ailee. They came out with a song called What About You?
This is good.
My Starlight Heart. I was like, yes. The vibe was so like relaxed and pretty, and their voices together were really good, which was completely unexpected. And I was just like, you know what? I love this. I love this for you, Ravi.
That's what I said too. Yeah, when I was watching it, I was just like, they sound good together, which I would not have paired them. Like just thinking about it conceptually, like Ravi and Ailee, I would have been like, but they meshed really well, and it was chill. And I like that they were just like sitting there singing. Like there was no like, it was real, just like friends hanging out, having a good time.
Yeah, it was just like, it was like a smooth sound, and I feel like their voices just like melted into each other. But my favorite part of the song is like the guitar throughout the whole thing. Like even when it starts, like I freaking loved it. I love that.
Yeah, I really liked it, and I really liked, like I said, the way they sounded together, especially like at the end of the chorus going into the verses, how Ravi and her voices kind of ended in this like flutter together. I was like, you know what? I'm here for this. Yeah,
and the thing is too, like I love that he kept posting about it right on his social, and I think it was Kai. Was it Kai that was messaging him? And
because they're besties.
Yeah. But Kai was just like, "Hey, can we go grab dinner tomorrow?" And he's just like, "No, like I have a song coming out." And he's like, "What about the next day?" He's like, "No, like I have a song coming out, and doing
got stuff
promotion.
to do.
And then he's just like, what about the next day? And I'm just
Can we please just get something from the squad? Like, there's absolutely no excuse now. Like, y'all aren't doing nothing.
I
Like,
feel that. Kai seems like the type to be like, okay, how about tomorrow? No. Okay, how about the day after that? No. The day after that? No. Okay. Can we FaceTime? Okay.
yeah, like,
Right?
you know what? I'm just gonna call you. It's cool. I'm just gonna call you. Like, no, I'm doing it. Nah, it's fine. I'll just call you.
I'll call you tomorrow to see what you're doing. I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you.
It's cool. Me and Taman are just gonna come over. Yeah. Okay.
Honestly,
like what?
I mean, we said that Taman's just showing up to random friends' houses. Like, what's for dinner?
He's probably like, hey guys.
So,
Also, so it's like all these songs that like Ravi's releasing and things. Like, are they gonna be like on an album, or is
I
he
don't
just
know.
randomly
I think
be,
he's
like,
just randomly releasing a bunch of shit at once.
Is he just like randomly making music? It's like, let's just release this one.
Literally.
Today. Like,
honestly, that's what I feel, because I think most of his recent, if not all of his recent things, have been just singles.
Well, he's done a couple of EPs.
okay, well, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I just feel like he's giving us a lot of content lately.
Yeah, and
I'm
he's
just
going
like,
on
he
tour
really
and
is
shit.
working.
And I was like, okay, King.
Okay, well, moving on then for our next comeback this week, we have Oh My Girl. They came back with Nonstop, and this song is a vibe.
I actually really like the song.
I liked it too.
It reminded me of Izone's Fiesta.
Oh.
Like, Fiesta? Like, it reminded me of that.
Like the colors and
No.
stuff, like the poppiness of it.
No, like it's like the islandy sound that they have, and there's like a specific, it's like right before their chorus, it reminds me of the same chorus as Izone's Fiesta. And
Okay.
but that's it. Like literally there's maybe like 5 seconds, but
yeah.
but it made me be like Fiesta, and I'm just like, this is the wrong song. But but besides that, this song is so fun. I love the islandy sound of it, the vibe, the colors of the music video, and how like creative this music video was, and especially with like the purples and the pinks, and it just, I don't know, like I really truly loved it. I love that it was kind of like in a dream world type of thing.
The outfits,
Yes.
they were different eras. It was like 70s, 80s, 90s. Like there's like an early 2000s type feel. There's one girl that's like in this plaid, like it reminded me of Heathers, if anybody's seen the movie.
Yes.
Heathers, like the way she's, oh my God, I freaking love that outfit. I was just like,
Girl, I was
need
living for the
all
outfits
of
the whole time. I said, yes, ma'am. Every single one
And
of these. Like,
the glitter.
90% of them. Yes,
And
the
the
glitter
glitter.
is so pretty.
Ooh. They had so many like glitter eye like makeup looks, and it was beautiful. So beautiful.
There was the girl with the long blue hair, and she was just slaying my whole life the entire time.
Oh,
rapper?
that's
Yes.
Mimi, I think that's her name.
yes.
Oh, yeah, we
She
found out
was,
after.
yes.
We Googled it.
Yes. And then Yua, of course, that's my queen, though. I love that girl. But Mimi, yes. Man.
She killed it.
Man.
I was like, oh, wow.
And for me too, Sunghi, like her voice is so sweet. So sweet, and I loved it.
I appreciate that this video was a healthy dose of cute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't
You're right.
overly
It
cute.
wasn't over the top.
So then for our last comeback of this week, we have GWSN, which is Girls in the Park, that came back with Bazooka. And I don't know how I feel about the song.
It's different from their other stuff, which I guess is good. Like, you know, not good because their other stuff is bad, but like it's good because when groups try new things and new sounds to find out what their niche is. But I was kind of like, about it.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. I feel that, Terika. I like the cool sound of it, but I don't know. I thought the song was just all right.
Yeah.
I like the Alice in Wonderland type of things in there, and also their album is called The Keys, so that's why in the music video they're finding different keys, and I thought that was really like clever.
Oh, yeah. And doesn't it say like down the rabbit hole or something in one of their...
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's definitely
so they have
Alice in
like,
Wonderland. So I want to hear the rest of the album or for EP.
The rest, there's a song on there that I particularly think everyone should listen to. I think it's called like Heavy Clouds But No Rain or something like that. It's really
Yes.
good. It's a really good song.
Okay.
I feel like they're getting more recognition the more they do like more comebacks and things like that, because I've noticed that like just like in their views and people talking about them and things like that. But this song particularly, I was just like okay about it, and
Yeah.
But I really dig the styling of it. The music video was really cool.
Yeah.
But that was that for Girls in the Park. I'm still confused as to why they're called Girls in the Park.
I don't know.
And how that translates to GWSN as an acronym.
Please, somebody enlighten us, because obviously we're just not there.
Yeah.
Bazooka.
Bazooka!
That part's cute though. Bazooka.
Which is like gum. Isn't that gum?
Yeah, bazooka bubblegum.
Chewing gum.
Oh my God. Anyways, do y'all want to do the honors of what is about to happen right now?
Ooh, na 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 na, ooh, na 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 na. It's
I mean,
about to be the NCT
if you're talking about the fact that we're about to
Dream
talk
album
about this NCT Dream album.
Yep,
excited.
everybody, it is time for our album review of the week. We're going to be talking about NCT Dream Reload. And we have a very special guest this week, which is our friend Kenzie, who's also a big NCT fan. And also you have seen on our channel and heard on our past podcast episodes.
And if you haven't heard her in the past podcast, you fake as fuck. Because she's been on.
Or you could just go listen to them, because that means you're a new listener and we welcome you.
Exactly.
Without all the hostility.
So, yes, Kenzie, say hello.
Hi. That's all I got.
Wow. So exciting.
Oh, my God.
I feel like I'm going to be walking on eggshells this whole time.
Why?
Why?
Because Jisung and Chenla are like my top 4 in NCT now.
I love
That's
that.
nice.
I feel like that's going to affect people, and I'm sorry.
How?
Who's that gonna affect?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Well, did you see Jisung? Because I saw Jisung.
I mean, we all have eyes, so.
My handsome baby boy has grown into a little man.
Let's start off this NCT Dream review with their titles track, which is Ridin.
It sounds like it's saying Corona. Doesn't it sound like it's saying Corona?
It does, Loki.
Oh my
Sounds like
God.
it's saying Corona.
You just made that song 10 times worse.
It's
Why
not,
would
they're
you
not
do
saying
that?
Corona, though. They're just saying Rona. Rona, na, 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 Rona.
That's it.
Yeah, because it's Miss Rona.
Rona.
They're with the times right now.
They're hip.
They're
They're
cool.
hip to what the youths are saying now.
Right? No, but this song gave us fake piercing Renjin.
Oh my
It
god.
gave us Jamin looking like a whole snack.
Oh my god. What is he
It
doing?
gave
Oh my
us-
god.
fucking
Stop.
snack.
Like he,
And it gave us Jeno looking big and broad for no reason.
Hey,
Like-
man, okay?
That's my baby, and he looking all broad and stuff. Oh my God, I'm so proud of them. But anyways,
All
the
of my
song.
boys looked really great. Love that for them.
I love this song so much.
I think
As soon as I
it's-
heard it, I was just
Okay.
like, yes! I don't know. It hyped me up. I feel like it shows like a different side of them, like their growth and their maturity. Like they're like, we men now. You know what I mean? Even with the lyrics
Yeah.
where they're talking about like switching lanes and crossing finish lines and reloading. I'm just like, yeah, they're switching into maturity. They're like finally like getting their goals. Like they're starting to write and produce so there are more songs, and they're reloading and rebranding as like a quote unquote new group after this comeback. So I feel like this is their way of introducing like their new image, and I'm about it.
Oh wow, I didn't even see any of that like that. But dang, yeah,
You're welcome.
That's a very good point. I was like, I mean, for me, this song had to grow on me. When I first heard it, I was just like, eh.
Oh, nah, bitch. I love
Okay,
it.
yeah.
I agree, Carolina. I agree.
no.
It had
See?
to grow on me. The only
Thank you.
saving grace was the choreo. Like the choreo during the chorus, I was like, this is beautiful. Mainly because it was centered Jisung, and I'm a little biased,
Bitch,
but it was
that,
beautiful.
that part when they like keep rolling, I was like, yes.
Yes!
That's my favorite part, where they like bend
Yes.
over and like look at each
Yes.
other, and then they're like in a line. It's my favorite part. There's a lot of crotch grabs in this too, which I'm very appreciative of. In case anyone was like wondering my thoughts on those situations.
I will quote in the words of my husband, Taeyoung, when he was reacting to this video. He went, "Oh, Jamin." Same. I was like, I felt that.
Oh, me too.
I felt that.
Listen, I was watching this video and all I could think about was the amount of times like Terika had to A, pause this, B, cry, C, freak out, D, watch it again.
my son is beautiful, and he did that, and he getting the attention he deserves as his rightful place as king. So
You right. You fucking right.
And I'm just saying, like, you know, there's been a lot with NCT Dream. Like, he ain't always been the one that gets, you know, the shine or the light.
He yes.
And
yes.
finally,
he never gets his fucking line.
Finally, he has come to fruition, and he's like, no, I am center, not Jaemin, bitch. Remember my name, okay? You see this face? This is the king right here. That's what he was like. He was like, this is my era. This is me. This is who I am. I said, you.
Oh my God, cue Demi Lovato in the background.
Oh my God.
He said, this is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Yikes. But Kenzie, you brought up a good point when she first heard this song and screamed about it, how it sounds like it could be an EXO song. And like the more I listened to it, I was just like, oh, that is accurate. And I support
Like, listen,
yes.
I might have not liked it from the get-go when I heard it and I was just like, I'm not a fan of it. I'm a fan of like the rest of the album more than the title track. But after I heard it a couple times and I actually watched the music video while obviously listening to the song, like I like it more, and I catch myself now like yes, like singing along and all that.
And
stuff.
then there's the right before the chorus, like the pre-chorus, the falsetto that Renjun and Haechan, like they go back and forth with. That falsetto is so fucking beautiful.
It took me to church.
And I'm just like, who, like, SM really did that with Dream. Like, they put together the motherfucking perfect, like, men, like little babies, and then they sprouted into men. All right before, in front of our tiny little eyes. We went from hoverboards to fucking Ferraris. When?
But notice how they're all on the bikes and they're just chilling on the bikes, but nobody driving them because they can't drive still.
Carolina, shut your
because
ass
they
up.
have no fucking licenses.
My son is
can't
like
go
his
nowhere.
mother, okay? He gonna wait till he like 35 to get his license. It's fine.
Oh my God.
Hey, look, they got public transportation. It's fine.
You're right.
They got
The
drivers.
subway systems in Korea are immaculate. They only know how to drive.
But besides that, no, I like that they're doing a concept that's like this because, like, listen, NCT has this, like, idea of music that is, like, what people call noise music. And I feel like Dream is now making that with this, and it's great. Like, it's a
beautiful.
great part of the branding, okay? Like, I like that they did something very different from their past stuff. And also, like Terika said, like showing kind of like maturity and like, you know, like we're hip and we're grown and we're cool now. Like, let us be. So I really like that about it.
I really think that this like even shows like a different kind of like sound from NCT itself, because when I first listened to it, I was like, this doesn't sound like them at all. That's why I was like immediately like, this could totally be like an EXO song, because this is like the sound that like I would expect from like an older group. Like I did not expect it. Like when I hit play, I was like, whoa, what the fuck is this? I was like, I like this. Like this is not bad, but like I feel like most people like it has to like be like, I don't know, they have to listen to it a couple times to really get it, because they weren't expecting it, because it was something completely different. Now the rest of the album sounds like a photocopy almost of, especially Quiet Down, like a photocopy, which don't get me wrong, because Quiet Down is definitely my favorite song on the entire album, but it sounds like a photocopy of something that should have been 127, but it wasn't 127. The rest of the album, however, definitely sounds like Dream. Like that is stuff that I would expect them to do. So like those first two, it's kind of like, this is something different. This is them going into a new era, like a new place. Definitely that graduation and maturity, because now they're all fucking out there, and I can't wait to see them in WayV. But anyways, that's beyond the point. But yeah, so that's kind of my feel for them.
I feel it though.
I definitely think it's something different than what was branded for NCT Dream.
Exactly.
And I really like that.
Yeah. But besides that, the music video visuals on point. I'm telling you, like, they grew up so well. And
Dark hair Chenla is everything.
like Chungha with the dark hair. Ooh, he looks so cute. He looks so cute.
Beautiful.
Killing them.
And then he threw that when he threw the spray can at the camera, like, yeah. And I'm just like, you ain't bad, but
like,
okay.
I was like, yes.
He trying to be a bad boy.
So beautiful.
Even though, there's like, it's like Jeno when he was like rapping and stuff. I'm just like, stop trying to be a bad boy. We all know you're like a little fluff bunny. Oh, he's so cute.
Soft. Literally every member of Dream is. None of them are fucking hard or tough at all.
You're right.
They're all like the sweetest little things.
But okay, well, let's move on. Like Kenzie mentioned, Quiet Down. So let's move on to that.
Quiet Down and Hater Talk. And Sit Down all have like the same energy. It's like the same song. It's like a continuation.
You're right.
You know what I mean? Because because what is that, Cherry Bomb, when he goes hater talk, and then we have Dooyeon talking about smell some jealousy and let it be, like shut your mouth, and now we have Quiet Down. So like we're they're tired of it. They're tired of the haters.
They told me to sit down and quiet down, and I'm doing both of those things.
right now.
This song did remind me of Sit Down for some reason as well.
It's literally a photocopy. If you played Sit Down backwards, it's Quiet Down.
But maybe it's like that's the plan. Like, maybe they want to link everything together because you know how, like, you know what I mean? Because you know how WayV has like they just have the same songs as 127 like for their first album.
I think this is such a stupid idea.
No. I didn't say it was a great idea. I'm just saying maybe it was on purpose. I don't know.
Listen, it was a good idea because we got the superior version. That's a lie because the English version is still better. Never mind.
I love the English version. Everybody's always hating on the English version, but I go hard for it.
Working on that cheese. It's that queso. Queso.
It's so cheesy. Stop.
Yeah, it's the queso, Kenzie.
It's
the queso, Kenzie. That's why.
That's part of my. There's a line in that song that's like literally part of my childhood. When like Hey Chenny was just like hopping out casket fresh. I'm like, that's what my grandpa says.
Y'all don't like Chinese versions of anything. That's why you don't appreciate this.
The Chinese version of We Young is my favorite version.
I've come a long way since before WayV.
Okay, the Chinese version of Comeback is my favorite version. Thank you very much.
Yeah, same.
Like Chinese versions. Okay, we just like the English one because like the slang speaks to us. But anywho, Quiet Down. I like the play on words for like one of Jamin's like lines. He was just like he says shh, like shh, be quiet, but also in the form of shit.
Yeah.
So it's like the greatest thing because it's like two things, like shut that shit up, but also like shh. And I'm just like, that was good.
This is a prime example of bare minimum doing.
First of all, don't come for me.
He's like, shh. And she's like, you know what? That's brilliant. Genius. That was incredible.
Because he delivered, and it was great. And it's not just me. There are lots of people talking about that line because when I noticed it, I looked it up on Twitter. I was like, maybe it's just me. And it wasn't just me. So don't come for me.
Yeah, no, I was like all right about this song. This isn't my favorite in the album.
I like this song.
But I liked it. Yeah,
I like the chorus, like the change of melody from the verses to the chorus. I really enjoy.
No, my favorite part in the song is when it's the chorus right before the quiet down part, and I think it's the same that Kat is mentioning because it's like the tempo changes and everything, and it's really dope.
Yeah, I also like Chungha in this because, like, at first he's, like, deep, and then he's, like, you know, high-pitched, and then, like, we get a lot of...
Yeah,
and then, like, even Renjun gets to, like, quote-unquote rap a little bit. I think it's fun.
quote-unquote.
Well, because it's like a baby rap. He's like a tiny rapper, like, I'm gonna try to spit some bars, but, like, if it's not working out, I'm just gonna hit it, like...
All I know is just tripping me out hardcore, like, hearing... Jamin and Jisung in this because I was like I was like, who is this? Is this Taehyung? And it was Jamin. I was like, wait, is this Jaehyun? And it was Jisung. I was like, wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Jisung's voice.
Jisung's voice is great, right?
Yes.
This is so fucking deep. I was like, yeah, it's got.
I really like that combo, like what Kat was saying too, and then like with Chungha's like ad libs in the back, I was like, this is spicy. I dig it.
Yeah, no, they were going all out for this song because I'm telling you, there was a point like if it wasn't because I was reading the lyrics and like it said who was singing what, I would have never thought. I was just like, that is not Jisung.
Yeah, he like a C minor now. He like all the way. He like down here.
Yeah,
and he grew like 8 feet tall, so it was great.
He's perfect all the way around.
Yeah,
exactly. I just remember like I remember one minute he was like tiny, like Back on Black. He was like like smaller, and then he came back and he did that stage with Kai, and they were the same height, and I was like, huh?
Yeah.
What?
It's wild. Yeah, no, but he, like, I'm telling you, yeah, no, his voice just, it surprised me so much. But, like, again, the work of all of their vocals together, like, work so well. Like, we've said it before, but NCT Dream, like, this
Superior
unit,
superior NCT unit. I will say until I
Yes.
die, superior NCT units. NCT units.
so
I was on that team until we saw WayV live, and I was like, fuck it.
I mean, we ain't technically
whipped.
seen them live, but you're right.
It's as close as I'm gonna fucking
We
get,
saw
so
them
just let me
live,
live.
just not in person. Like, it was
Exactly.
happening as we were watching it.
so it was live.
But even with
It was
WayV,
live,
I love
okay?
WayV, and they're superior, but NCT Dream, the superior Dream unit.
NCT Dream just has the best discography. Like, I'm just gonna put it out there.
1000%.
They have the best
Yeah.
discography, the best choreo, the best
1000%.
well-rounded everything.
They have, they
they're
have
dancing,
really
they're
good
rapping, they're singing, they have it all.
Yeah.
They need nothing
Their
else
footwork
but
and
chewing
floor
gum.
work
They
is-
could only have released chewing gum, and they'd still have the best discography in NCT.
And choreo, because literally, fucking hoverboards. They had to teach the other members how to use a hoverboard. Like, he was 12, and he was like, I'm gonna show you how to do a handstand on a hoverboard.
Well, that's
And I'm like,
why, because he was 12.
Exactly, because he was 12. So
You can do anything
still.
when you're 12.
Yeah. You're
which makes
invincible.
them superior.
all right. Well, the next song on the album is my favorite song on the album, which is
Yes!
7 Days.
So good.
And
Aw.
I love this song so
Same.
much. Like, the moment it started, I was
Same.
already so in love. Like, it's so cute, and I just love the melody of it, like the sound of it, like their voices sound so good. And listen, in this, I was just like, little Jeno got so good. Like, he is like,
He's so, like, his voice is so fluffy and light and just so cute and soft in this. Like, even when he's rapping, I'm just like, oh, it's adorable.
I love him
But
so much.
For me, this is Renju's song. Like, I just feel like
Oh yeah, oh
Injini
definitely.
killed it all day. I love his voice. I was like, that's my baby.
He did really well. Jisung also did super well in this. I think Jisung
Yes.
just did generally in this album just incredible. Like, he came to
Amen.
show his colors. He was like, oh, y'all think I can only do a little bit of rapping and a little bit of singing? Wait till you hear this. La, la, la,
Wait.
la, la. Went off. And we were like, what? I was like, Jaehyun Jr., where you at, sir?
I'm saying. Now, those
Kenzie's
memes on
names
Twitter
awful.
are crazy. Like, what you said, Kat, that it was like one Taeyong, one Jaehyun. Like, those have gone, like, everybody's saying that now.
Because
They're
literally,
like, copy paste.
I was listening to it. I was like, wait, is this like featuring 127 or something? I was like, hold up. And then I
They're
looked and I was
molding
like,
them, man.
wait, what? And then I went on the I went on the YouTubes and I was like, color coded lyrics.
On the YouTube.
And like, it popped up and it was Jamin. And I was like, the Jamins? And then it popped up and it was Jisung. I said, no, that's what? Nah. I was like,
They're molding them. They're like saying we have to like integrate y'all into this other unit now. So they're kind of like shaping them up. I'm excited. I'm so excited, bro.
I hope that they just make another unit. Stop putting more people in 1 to 7.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna put them in 127, but I just feel like they can mix and match more things now, especially with like the new Dream rebranding.
are we gonna get a fun new NCTU unit? Yeah.
I think we
hope
are.
so.
I think that's gonna be the next.
That's what it is. Yep.
But with 7 Days, I love the sound of it. They sound really cute, and it's like such a like happy song. It just makes you happy.
It reminds me of like, like the 90s pop boy band shit. I was vibing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially that little 7 days a week. I was like, oh.
I know. Like, you're just floating away with them, and I love it too, because in like even in the lyrics it's like, oh, whenever you call me, like, I'll run to you, and if you want, like, I'll be with you every day. And I'm just like, wow, Terika must be living her best life. Jamin telling her that shit. Like,
Jamin! Lies. All men do is lie. He ain't running to me. I don't hear nothing. Let me try my other baby. Renjo! Nothing. See? Nothing. Got it. Fake.
but overall, this is my favorite song on this EP. Like, it's it just makes me so happy.
I love this song
Yeah.
too, and one of my favorite things about it, we were talking about Renjun, but the little like flutter he does at the end of like his lines in his verse is just super pretty.
He's so pretty.
And yeah,
He's
it
super
just,
pretty.
it just made me really happy. Like the little way he did. I was just like,
Yeah.
okay,
He makes me happy.
okay, Vocal King. I can't wait till you're a part of WayV, sir.
Amen. A fucking man.
You right?
Oh my God, what am I gonna do? Oh no!
Oh yes, girl.
Oh no!
It's like him, Chandla, like they're all going to WayV at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you guys think about the possibility of an NCT Dream member being a part of Super M? How are we feeling?
I would love that, and I would love if it
because
was
my
Jisung.
vote is definitely on Jisung.
Yep.
Yo, hey, yes, the same thing.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be Jisung because Taemin
Yeah.
is basically the center of everything Super M because he was the first one.
And he's
invited,
and he's obsessed
Jisung.
with Jisung, and so is Kai.
Yeah,
so I'm
He
like,
is.
and so is Taeyong, and I
So
was
I
like,
really hope it happens.
just saying,
Everybody just loves Jisung because he's just like
because
little
he's
baby.
talented. He's insane.
Isn't also him like? Isn't he the youngest one out of all of NCT?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody's just like little baby.
That's the baby.
Little baby.
That's the baby,
It's
baby.
so cute. Even though he's like 8 feet tall.
I mean, this is how I see it. If a member of NCT Dream does join Super M, it's not going to be Haechan because he would have joined the first
Yeah. No.
round
Exactly.
with Mark and everyone else. So it's not going to be him. It's probably not going to be Jeno and Jamin. They got bigger things planned for them in some other unit. And it's probably not going to be Renjun and Channel because, I mean, they going to WayV. So they got a lot of preparing to do. So Jisung's the only one that's like, oh, you know what? You know, I'm kind of hanging out. I'm like chilling or whatever. Super M's going to be like, Taemin's going to be like, so Jisung. And then Lee Sung-min's going to be like, what about him? And he's like, he's in Super M now. I already wrote out his contract. Here it is. Have him sign it and then bring him to the practice room tomorrow.
All right. Well, let's move on then to our next song on the album. We have Love Again.
My favorite song.
That's my favorite song.
NCT Dream said we're taking y'all back to the 90s because that's all they gave us with this.
I feel like it was more like a late 80s, early 90s vibe, more than like a 90s vibe.
Bless your soul, Kat, because that's what I wrote down. Thank you.
Yeah, it was kind of like an late 80s, like early 90s bop.
Yes, I feel like this is something that like New Edition would.
Yes! It reminded me, like,
I thought of New Kids on the
reminded
Block.
me of like Candy Rain, you know that song?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of.
Candy Rain by Soul for
All
Real. Ayy, a bop. Okay. The song is everything. My baby boo is rapping.
You're right.
Starting out the song. Talented, Haechan. Like, the feel of the song is just happy.
Ooh. There was a verse.
A verse of what?
There was a verse that it was Jeno and Haechan, and they were like together singing. Like,
At the
oh
end,
my god,
it
that
goes
gave me life.
Haechan and Jeno, and then Haechan and Jamin. And
Yes.
it's beautiful, and it's just my favorite thing ever. I love this song, bro.
Yeah, same.
And I knew it. Like, I heard when they like released a little like 30, like a minute, whatever mini video thing. I was like, this is gonna be my favorite song on the album, which is funny because my favorite song on Neo Zone also starts with love. So there's that. There's that.
Yeah, no, this is my second favorite song on the album. And I love that they have, like, in this, they say I go back to the beginning and say, sing it, hey, my first and last. Bro, I was dying when they mentioned that. I was like, ah!
Which is one of my favorite Dream songs. And I like, it's one of the things I think is really cool about Dream too. Like, I feel like almost on every EP, like mini album they've had, there's at least one song that references a past song. And it's really cool. Like, I really like that they always do that. It's like they're going back to their roots, or they're just like, hey, if you're a fan and you've heard this song, you'll recognize this. Like a little, like, hidden Mickey.
Yeah.
Like, it's so cute.
I love that because it's just like, hey, my first and last, bro. Oh, it's so hype. It's so hype.
I love this song so much.
Yeah, but I love it. I love the song. Like I said, yeah, no, this is my second favorite song. And it's just like, it's so fun and outgoing and like, yeah, like that retro feel definitely in there.
It kind of, when they did that, the chant thing, it kind of reminded me of that Bruno Mars song when he's like, yeah, we got it going on, and it feels so good to be us.
Yes, I feel that.
Also, Jisung's voice is really good in this song as well.
Like I said, the whole album, he's just
The
like,
whole album.
killing
I just
it.
want to keep like pointing it out because I'm just so proud.
Yeah, he really did really well this album. I was just like, yes, king.
I'm gonna be the bare minimum queen again too. And Jamin talks about being drunk on like love or drunk on the person he's singing. And I was just like, oh my God, they're like old enough to start talking about feeling tipsy. And it's great. It made me happy. It made me envision my life. Like now I can go have like a drink with Jamin and it's fine. Like it's perfectly fine.
Now we can buy them drinks when we go to concerts, and that's
like,
you're right.
That's like my ultimate goal is to buy one of my faves a drink. Like I don't even have to drink it with them. I just want to be there and buy them a drink, and the bartender's just like, or whoever, it's just like, yeah, it's from that girl over there, and I can just be like, you're amazing. And that's all I need in life. It's like drink up. I don't even have to drink it with them. I just want them to know that I bought it. Like I know
Honestly,
that you know that I know
such
that I
a
bought the drink.
mood. I wish. That'd be so dope.
Right?
Yes.
Like that would be so cool if I'm just at a random bar and I see one of my faves. I'm just like, hey, send them a drink, and then boom, and then they'll
Send
be like,
him that shot of tequila right now.
Yep.
And I love how we're all
Yes.
like, we're just gonna buy them a drink because none of us wants to close that tab because.
Yeah, no, we're not taking their
We're
Oh, hell
like,
no, girl.
Yes, soon as I am a drink, I'm not gonna close this tab because what the fuck.
Yeah, no.
No. But yeah, I love the song. I love the retro feel of this, and I almost wish that there was a full video for it, or I hope that, you know, on this Beyond Live that they do a live stage for this song, because I would really love some like old school like 90s
I didn't
choreo.
even think about that.
I died. Like I didn't even think about the possibility of them doing like new B-sides. Just I'd be like, they'll do Ridin, but
Someone
I cried.
said, I think it was you, Terica. Didn't you say you really hope that Mark shows up?
I really hope that Mark freaking shows up for at least one song. And if he doesn't, I'm gonna be hurt. I feel like in my soul of soul they might do it just because he's supposed to like come back. Like after
I
this
mean, like
comeback.
every time there's been a quote unquote special guest, so I mean,
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be
But
Mark.
hopefully, like, yeah, and then talk about, like, and he was in their random V Live, and, like, he's just been lingering around, and I'm just like, yeah.
I can't believe we're gonna hear Ayo Dream again.
Oh no.
Oh my
What
god.
if that's how they open? I'd lose my shit.
I'm gonna
I'd
cry.
right off the
I'm
bat.
like, I'm not
Or they're
emotionally
just like in
ready
the
for
middle
next
of
week.
something. They're in the middle of something and they're just like talking, and then all of a sudden you hear Ayo Dream, and then just Mark walks out and it's just sobbing.
Oh my god. I'm ready for Friday, but I'm not. Well, Sunday, Saturday, I don't know days. I'm ready for the weekend. I'm ready for next week when Dream performs. Like, I got my credit card
Same.
ready. I
Same.
got my stuff in my cart. I'm ready.
But the last song on the album, it is called Puzzle Piece. They went ahead and ended the whole EP with a sweet like ballad, and just
With me
like
sobbing.
telling us to cry.
Right?
It's so beautiful.
Not telling us to cry, forcing me to cry.
Forcing us to cry
Forcing.
with the words of the song.
Oh,
and
so
it was written by
cute.
Jamin and Jenna.
I know. Talented boy.
I love it. I know.
So cute.
It's so sweet, and I love it. It's just like, you're my missing puzzle piece, and it's so soft.
Yeah, there was a line with Jenna when he was like, as if we're putting together scattered pieces, we're piecing together our stories. I said, oh my
Yes!
god, it's so cute.
Yes.
I know.
I wrote that down
And
too.
then he said, it cannot be complete without you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I love it. But honestly, like, while I was listening to the song and getting all emo about it, I also thought, like, this would be such a perfect song to, like, sing when you're, like, on a bonfire.
Bitch, what?
You're, like, sitting together eating s'mores.
Kumbaya. When it's the last day of summer camp and you've made
I
all
feel
your
it,
friends.
Carol. Someone whips out their acoustic guitar. Just goes for
Gross.
it.
Yes, right?
Mark whips out his acoustic
I'm
guitar.
waving my marshmallow that's burnt.
You
on
don't
my
even
little
like
stick.
marshmallows. Get out. Get out.
I don't like marshmallows,
But that's
but
how
I
I
can still
felt.
burn a marshmallow, okay? Let me
Jeez.
fucking have this moment. You weren't even invited to the campfire.
Wow, it's fine. I'm invited to the after party.
But for me, I was just like, it felt it just because of the acoustic guitar. Like, I feel like that just, I don't know, like, it gave me that vibe. Like, a song that you'd be like at night with your friends, like, singing along.
I won't
like,
lie, like when the acoustic guitar first started,
Yeah.
my mind instantly, I was like, hey there, Delilah, what's it? Oh, no, wait.
I mean, another bop.
You're right.
I don't know. This song, the day after the album came out, we had thunderstorms. And I was emotional, and I just listened to this song as, like, I had the door open while it was raining, and I was like... My mom's like, are you good? I'm like, it's fine. It's okay.
It's so funny because I was driving, I was on the bus to work one day listening to this, and it was raining outside, and I was just like looking out the window, and I was like,
See, it's a good rainy day song too. So while Carolina and Kenzie are like living their best lives at a campfire on the last day of the camp, with me and Kat are crying into the rain.
it's because the song has a special bond to Jamin. You know, we love, you know, it's special to us. They don't give a fuck.
They don't care. They're over here eating marshmallows. Yeah, wow. We're over here just.
Wow. And I was about to say,
like, Jeno's personality is like, you'll be at camp and, like, you know, doing camp things with Jeno. It makes sense.
No, it is not. Jeno would not be at camp.
Yeah, he would.
I think we've just come to the conclusion that this album is basically camp rock in NCT Dream form.
This album is non-stop.
That's what it's come to.
No, you know what?
Jeno would not be at camp. That boy is no.
But back to the part about him writing the song and also the acoustic guitar feel, like, Mark taught him how to play the guitar, and the fact that he wrote the lyrics, like, he literally did sit in his room with Jamin playing his guitar and just singing the song. Like, that, if that doesn't make you cry, then you're just a fucking psychopath.
So cute.
And I just feel like if they do perform this, they have to do it. Like, one of the members has to. Maybe this is the one that Mark comes out and he plays the guitar. One of the members has to play. Like, because I think, like, Renju's learning how to play the guitar, right? Or did I make that up in my head?
I don't know, man. Little Terika
Doesn't he already know how to play the guitar?
I feel like, no, I feel like that's an accurate statement because I have a Polaroid picture that used to be on my background of him with a guitar.
Yeah.
That's an accurate statement.
Yeah, he plays. I'm pretty sure he plays.
Yeah, so one of the members that knows how to play should come out and play.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Amazing. Mark comes out and he starts playing the chords. And then all of a sudden, Mark walks up to the microphone. He goes, "Hey there, Delilah." No.
or he walks up,
Dream.
and it starts with the "You're my missing puzzle piece," because he's the missing puzzle piece.
Actually, that's just according to Hey Chen. They were like, the rest of the group was just like, no, it's definitely the fans. Chen was like, oh, it's not Mark.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
He comes up playing the guitar. He goes up to the microphone. He stops playing the guitar and he goes, "Hey, yo, Dream." And he smashes the guitar into a million pieces. And then chewing gum starts to
Someone starts tossing the hoverboards in the air and they catch them and they do some spins. And like
that would be wild. That would be insane.
Hire us. We just planned a whole concert. Hire us.
I'm saying.
SM, be on live. I know you're watching right now. I know you're listening.
But overall for this album, like, I feel like NCT Dream is just, again, like, one of the superior NCT
the superior NCT units.
Like, this album is really, really good. I feel like it's very cohesive, and it just shows, like, so many different sides of them than, you know, like, their cutesy side from the beginning and things like that. So I feel like they're just, like, growing up and doing the damn thing.
We love to see it.
Chewing gum. You know, every time I chewing gum, I think of that song in my head. I'm like, chew.
That's how powerful it is. But all right. Any last comments regarding NCT Dream Reload?
I love them.
I love all of them. This album was great. I'm glad they're finally putting their own writing and dreamness into their music, and I'm excited about all the noise music that Dream is about to make.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm really excited about their future. Like, like, I know that some people feel like this was, like, the production of, like, the albums and everything was rushed, which, I mean, low-key, but, like, I'm really glad that they got to have this comeback and kind of, like, show people the new direction that they want to go in, and I'm really glad that the new CEO listened to the fans, and now, you know, we get an OT7. So,
I'm really excited for the future of Dream and everything that entails. That CEO definitely heard the fans, and I definitely think we're off to a good start. And from what it sounds like, I think we just have so much more to look forward to as far as, like, the new NCT units that will feature Dream members, the possibility of, like, a WayV U kind of a thing, or like if these members are officially going to be added into WayV. I just think that there's just so much more to look forward to.
Same.
And I think that this album is, like, not a benchmark, but like a starting line, I guess, kind of, for like this next phase of
NCT
their
Dream.
race, and I'm excited. I'm really excited.
I just think there's so many possibilities now with like them announcing that they're going to keep them together and just kind of have them like working in and out of units. I feel like there's so many different combinations you can do now with all the members that make up
Yes.
the NCT universe. It's just going to be, and they can start trying new like sounds, and maybe we'll get more like choreo things, you know what I mean? Like just
And
dance.
if I don't get a fucking NCTJ unit with all of the
Please.
fucking J's, I'm just gonna lose my shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
I would not
because
make it.
literally, if they don't do that, like, there's just no point. And I don't want it to be an NCTJ plus Mark. Like, no, Mark doesn't count. He doesn't get a new name. Like, no, it needs to be all J's.
We can do all the Lees. Like, we can, like, there's so many things you can do.
Yes.
Like,
Can we do a Park unit where it's just Jisung as a solo artist? Thank you.
Yes,
You're right.
please.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Kenzie, for being on this part of our podcast and talking about NCT Dream with us, because, you know, we all love them.
To welcome.
We got that boom, 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 boom. So that was our podcast for this week.
I feel like it wasn't like, I feel like a lot of things happened, but it felt like a slow week to me.
Yeah.
It was weird.
I feel
It's just because we were concentrated on Dream, let's be real.
You're right.
yeah.
Dream and WayV took over my whole week. Like, I was counting down for that dang, like, live, and I was counting down for this comeback. So, like, you know.
I mean, yeah, if it tells you anything, like I said earlier, like, well, I was just going to live stream it for free. And then literally, like, 4 hours before the show, I
We were
panicked.
like, we can't risk it.
I know. I had literally 5 live streams lined up. I still panicked and bought it. Like,
You're right. I was hoping someone would panic and buy it because I couldn't buy it at that time. I was like, please, please, please. But I got y'all next week. Well, this week.
So yes, we will end with our songs of the week. I have a couple. My first song of the week is Ace's Japanese release, My Lover, just because I really like that song so much. It's so good. Ace. My second song of the week is a song by In Fact. Na na na.
yes.
Na, 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 na. I don't know why it came on shuffle the other day, and I've just been listening to it nonstop. And my third and final song of the week is Chungha's Stay Tonight, because it's so good, and I love it. And Olive Dream's album. Thank you.
Okay. I have a couple songs of the week as well. And by a couple, I mean 2. And my winner song, because duh. Okay. My first song of the week is Shoot Me by Day 6. I have been gearing up for their comeback.
Bang, bang.
Honestly, that whole album has been on repeat every single day, and it's a great time. My second song of the... Oh, also the album covers, I'm still not over. Like, I really want that album, maybe.
They're so pretty.
They're pretty.
They're so pretty.
Like, I just want to stare at them. Okay. My second song of the week. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure on how I'm supposed to say it. Like, is it 360 or is it 360 by Park Ji-hoon? Like, which one is it? I don't know.
In the music video he goes 3600.
Yep. So it's
Yeah, no, that's so
We're just going to do 360. It's a great song. Okay, that album is also great, but that song specifically has also been on repeat for me. And finally, my winner song of the week is Level Up, because I have been religiously watching that one video where the cameraman decided to attack me and just zoom in on Raven's, like, area.
His
crotch.
His crotchicles. I wonder what goes through cameramen's like head when they do things like that. Like, if they're gonna be like, watch this, hey Larry, look, watch what I do this. And like zoom in on their crotch and be like, oh, like, yeah. If I was a cameraman, I would definitely get fired. I'd do random like neck shots. They'd be like, why are you shooting his neck? Why not? A wrist here and there.
why not, Larry? Let me live my life.
Anyways, I have 2 songs of the week plus, you know, my NCT song of the week. So my first song of the week is So Amazing by SHINee.
Yeah.
I've been listening to a lot of SHINee lately. I don't know if I'm like, I don't know why, but I have. I've been listening to Key's album a lot. I've just been listening to the 101 album a lot. Like, I listened to Colorful the other day.
Oh, such a good song.
It's such a good song. So yeah, but it's so amazing because every time it comes on my shuffle, I forget how much I love that song. My second song of the week is "Look Here" by BTS.
Ooh.
Don't ask who. It's just
Because
it's just,
why?
It's classic. And my NCT song of the week comes from NCT Dream. Their entire album. Sorry, stream their album. Love them. Support them. They sold a million copies officially.
Holy
Today
crap.
I think is the count. Yeah, I think that's the count. So they're like second in SM as far as like some record of like first week sales or something. It's EXO and then it's them. So
wow.
Yeah, support NCT Dream. Thank you.
That's wild. Oh, that's
It's
awesome,
crazy,
though.
bro.
Oh.
It is crazy.
My songs of the week, we should all know what one of my songs would be for this week.
Crazy by GOT7.
Thank you.
Of course.
I've been listening to Crazy by GOT7 and also Poison by GOT7 a lot, but also 7 Days by NCT Dream also has been on my non-stop listening. So
As it should be.
yes.
Yeah, so whether you are gonna be streaming Dreams live concert on Beyond Live, like 3 out of 4 of us will be this weekend, or you are missing Raven, or you're missing Johnny, or you're missing June, or you're missing Yugium, or Hobie, or Tay, whoever you're
babies.
missing in the world, make sure you always
Fangirl
on.